I like to celebrate Pride by attending or walking in the St. Pete Pride Parade. It really is a atmosphere like you've never experienced before.
I love to celebrate Pride outside with my friends and family and community members. And typically, this is out by the water with lots of color and music and just enjoying the day.
Pride is a celebration. I mean, you think back on your years of the journey, coming out, the struggles. So it's a time where we get together to put all that aside and celebrate oneness.
How do I like to celebrate Pride? I like to celebrate Pride by taking some time to myself to reflect on all of the contributions that pioneers before me have made in order to advance our community. A lot of people have made some significant sacrifices in the name of equal rights, and to be seen and heard, and it's important to continue to acknowledge those moments in history. I just wouldn't be able to live, my life openly and authentic had it not been for many people that have come before me and many people that are going to come after me. So just self-reflection is important, especially during this time, and I definitely like to take some time to do that for myself. What I love the most about the LGBTQ plus community is just how diverse we are. We come from all walks of life, all cultural backgrounds, but we really do celebrate each other's differences. We're an inclusive and welcoming community. Within the LGBTQ plus community, you can basically create your own chosen family and find people that will support and uplift you in ways that maybe your immediate family was not able to do, and that's very powerful.
What I love most about the LGBTQ plus community is the seemingly unrelenting drive to continue to fight, not just for what's easy, but for what's right.
There's so much to love about our community. But if I had to narrow it down, I would say creativity, boldness, diversity, but also think about it, our unapologetic approach to life. That's what I love the most.
I love that it's a diverse community with a mindset that really allows for very little to no judgment, very accepting of different images and feelings and thoughts and expressions. I'm most proud that we continue to grow and evolve together. For many years, it was just LGB. And now we're really becoming more accepting, more aware, more educated on the fluidity of and the diversity of our community. And we're becoming a louder voice, a stronger voice, more united, and really there for each other in a way that was not always the case. So I really appreciate how we're growing together.
What I'm most proud of in the LGBTQ plus community is our resilience, our growth, and perseverance.
What I'm the most proud of in the LGBTQ plus community is that we continue to strive for change. There's still a lot of work to be done, a lot of individuals and institutions that either want to silence us or want to see us fade into the background. And in those moments is when we need to speak louder, and we're not afraid to do so.
What I'm most proud of in the LGBTQ plus community, as a person who wants to see people happy, to see people thriving, to be who they are, and to live their best lives, seeing a community fight for that is truly inspiring. And I think that it gives others, when things aren't right for them, the drive for what they believe in, especially when positive change is coming from that.
My most favorite Pride Month memory is traveling to New York City for their Pride celebration. It was a blast. I mean, people everywhere. The parade lasted about 3 or 4 hours. That event showed me the multiple layers of diversity within our community. It also helped me appreciate my own gayness.
My favorite Pride Month memory was attending the St. Pete Pride Parade in June of 2015. The parade took place on the 27th of that month, and just the day before, the Supreme Court had decided the case that guaranteed same-sex marriage as a fundamental right protected by the Constitution. And there was just a overwhelming sense of joy that day, and like a relief in the air.
My favorite Pride Month memory certainly is the year that I met my wife. We were in Miami, and both of us very involved in the community, and were volunteering for the festivities. And at that time, we were at a tea dance at the end of the Pride festivities, and mutual friends had introduced us. And we got a chance to know each other a little bit, and actually had a long distance relationship for about a year, and have been together ever since. So Pride is a very special time for a lot of different reasons, but most specifically for meeting my wife and enjoying our beautiful life together.
My favorite Pride Month memory. A couple of years ago, I had the privilege to walk in the parade, and just the love that radiates from the spectators was so amazing, especially from our allies. Big shout out to our allies. We love a fierce and supportive ally that's not afraid to be our voice when we are not able to be that for ourselves. Just walking in the parade and being part of the parade as opposed to watching it from as a spectator or from the other side. It was just like an abundance of energy that came my way, and it was very moving, very inspiring. It was amazing to see just so many happy people out there to support the community, and it was just a feeling that I was able to take with me, and I will probably hold on to that memory for the rest of my life.
The advice I would give is celebrate to your heart's content. Do it and do it hard. But then take a moment and reflect. We have accomplished so much in these years. So reflect back on those that paved the way. Reflect on those we lost unexpectedly to hate and violence, and those who continue to fight for our equality.
My tip for enjoying a Pride celebration is make sure you hydrate, drink lots of water, be prepared to walk a ton, and be ready for the heat, because Pride seems to always fall, at least it feels like it falls on the hottest day every single year.
I would say the best tip for enjoying Pride is grab your friends, grab your family, dress comfortably, and enjoy the day with friends and family and community that truly celebrates diversity and us as human beings. And I just absolutely love that. So come with an open mind and excited to experience different things.
So my tip for enjoying a Pride celebration is to just go out there and have fun, be yourself, take that time to make new friends and make some connections if you can. It is Florida, so wear sunscreen. But at the end of the day, just go out there and have a good time. Be yourself. Be expressive, and yeah, just have fun.
I am gay and I'm proud.
Well, one thing that I think is extremely important as we celebrate Pride in June is to think about how lucky we are to work in an organization that celebrates diversity all year long. When I was considering an employer, I certainly looked at where Suncoast stood, and for me, it was very important that it's an inclusive space. And every day since I've joined the team, I have felt like I've been able to bring my authentic self without judgment, without limitations to work. And I hope that inspires others to do the same.
I'm just so proud of the LGBTQ plus community and all of our contributions to society. I'm continuously inspired by just how electrifying this community is. It just makes me so proud to be part of this community and all the work that people do, all the sacrifices that people make, really just for the betterment of society. So I just look forward to seeing how we evolve as a community and the many more contributions that we are going to make. So yeah, I guess that's my final thought.
My final thoughts on Pride Month is to not forget that it is it's rooted in protest, but it has a spirit of celebration, and not to take for granted being able to be side by side and celebrate that time together.